My name is Matthew Midget with the Nye Law Group, and we get asked this question a lot, and that's simply how do we start a divorce in the state of Georgia. Now, I'm a Georgia family law practitioner. I only practice in the state of Georgia, and the best way to get started with a divorce, oftentimes, especially if you hope to have an uncontested divorce, is to almost hold off on filing an action in the county in which you or your spouse reside. A lot of negotiation can take place without the need of having the courts involved. Oftentimes this becomes the best way to resolve your differences in an uncontested manner. It allows the attorneys to negotiate on your behalf in the hopes of resolving all the issues that might arise between you, which could include child custody and child support matters, the division of real estate if there's any owned either by you or your spouse or jointly, as well as personal property, including your cars and furniture, and as well as debt, which could include your credit card debts. If the negotiations aren't successful, it's pretty simple to start a divorce in Georgia. There's a filing fee in every county, and most counties in the areas in which we practice are about $207.50. That filing fee, along with a sheriff's service fee, serving your spouse, giving them formal notice of the documents that have been filed in court, are the things that we do at the Nye Law Group. We prepare all of those documents for you. We then will go to the court for you, we'll file those documents and make sure that a sheriff has served your spouse so that we can start a case formally against them. If the case becomes contested, it is quite likely that there is an additional process that would follow called discovery, in which questions can be asked of your spouse under oath. They'll be ordered to respond to those, as well as provide documentation. This is especially helpful in cases where one of the spouses may not have access or may not have been the primary person responsible for handling the day-to-day finances within a couple. If you feel like you don't know what your spouse may be doing with the finances, it's very important to get to this process known as discovery so that you can get that information and make an educated decision with your finances as to which route you want to take during your divorce.